To the war in Ukraine, the invasion has entered its fourth day, with Russia unleashing a new wave of attacks against the Ukrainian capital overnight. The United Nations says it's confirmed hundreds of civilian casualties. Meanwhile, Russian troops are continuing their march across the country, reaching Ukraine's second largest city. CBS 2's Christina joins us live from the UN with the latest on the story. Christina?
Good morning, Cindy. The United Nations is reporting at least 240 civilian casualties, including at least 64 people killed. Russian forces are continuing to advance across Ukraine this morning, but so far the nation's capital, Kyiv, is not yet the site of a full-scale takeover. Massive explosions lit up the night sky as Russian forces blew up Ukrainian airfields and fuel facilities in day 4 of its invasion. There are reports of street fighting in Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv. Pieces of artillery scattered across the country.
Russian troops continue the severe shelling of both military infrastructure but also civilian objects.
Ukraine's president is vowing not to surrender, but for Ukrainian citizens, the situation is growing desperate. While people are hunkering down for safety in underground parking garages and subway stations, more than 150,000 others are rushing for the borders. The U.S. predicts as many as 5 million Ukrainians could be forced to flee. Many of those trying to escape are women and children, as all men 18 to 60 years old are arming themselves with rifles and making Molotov cocktails, preparing for a possible ground war with Russian troops. This man knelt in front of a Russian tank in defiance. This woman refused a chance to evacuate to Poland.
It's my city, it's my hometown, it's my homeland, it's my country, and I'm not the one who should leave. The Russians are the one who should leave.
The U.S. has pledged an additional $350 million in military aid. The U.S., UK, and European Union are blocking certain Russian banks from the SWIFT global financial messaging system. There are also new restrictions on Russia's central bank. And all across the United States, Americans have been showing their support by going to demonstrations and rallies. Later this morning on Long Island, another protest is planned in front of the Russian mission in Glen Cove. We are live from the United Nations. Christina, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you.